Good morning, everyone. This is Rico. Playing some more Pokemon SoulSilver. This is my Nuzlocke run, and we are currently about ready to start busting through all of the gyms in Kanto. We've already beaten the Elite Four. We've got a pretty good roster of Pokemon. We've just got some cleanup we're doing. Basically gonna do one more side quest here. After absolutely crushing the Fuchsia Gym. Which we're going to be doing a lot of that, I feel like. I'm not 100% sure what this guy is. I think that's a Pokefan. So we are going to be cruising through here. We're not going to be catching... We are going to be catching one thing, and you may notice a bit of an oddity in my party for once, which is we have two currently unnamed Pokemon. Should I just name them quick? I don't think they're going to get used, though, so I'm not going to do that. That feels mean. That's because we are going to be asked by a... Oh, this is the equivalent of Nugget Bridge. 6 trainers. Well, so far, so good. That's terrifying. I was literally just thinking, oh, hey, I should have given him a held item. We might be in trouble. I'm gonna be really, really mad if we end up losing this run to a level 45 Oddish. But I think we're gonna be good now. It goes into confusion. And then we're going to use Fly. Hurt itself, and then Fly's gonna come down and squish it. I do just have to say, I absolutely hate this remix. It feels very slow. Kind of lifeless. I don't know. Something about it just rubbed me the wrong way. And it's not just the fact that I'm getting my butt kicked. Okay, so there's Route 24, Route 25. We need to, or as we're getting over to 25, which, let's see where the cutoff here is. Are we on 25 now? We're on 25 now. Perfect. We need to catch something, and technically we're going to be breaking our rule. We're not going to be using this Pokemon, though. It's strictly for the purpose of a quest. And we already have a Pokemon from this line. And I think for the sake of making it feel fair, we're not going to use either of them. I wasn't planning to anyway, but I feel like that just really emphasizes how serious I am, that I'm just going to say straight up, no, we're not using either of these Pokemon. All good. I didn't take the leftovers off my Snorlax. No fairy types yet? We've got the wide lens equipped. To boost our accuracy, which is super important with these high jump kicks. Because if you miss with high jump kick, you take significant recoil. I think we're okay after the Intimidate. Yeah. It's a very powerful move. Number 3. Tangela. Tangela is a Pokemon that I would really love to try using at some point. I've never actually really used it. And maybe I'll put together something at some point where I can really utilize it. Okay, awesome. I was a little nervous there for a second. Vaporeon's very bulky, but I figured we'd have a chance that way, at least, using the stab move. That is a full-on Nidoking. Oh boy. Fake out. Hope it doesn't have Poison Point. Earthquake. The fact that Fake Out did that much is a good sign for Earthquake. We probably could have just one-shot it with Earthquake. Level cap right now is 54, I believe. Yes. So, which it's a little nebulous in Kanto for this region, or for this game. Obviously, the games were not designed with a level cap in mind. That is a self-imposed thing. I don't know what the chances of getting something here are. Okay, so we already have a Bellsprout. I am not super happy with myself as far as looking at my notes in this section go. So specifically what we're looking for here is an Oddish. And the reason for that is, so we currently have a Gloom in our box. We have not touched it whatsoever. There is an NPC who wants you to show him several unevolved Pokemon, and he will give you the elemental stones that correspond with those. Which is why we have Vulpix and Staryu in our party right now. I was going to just show him our Oddish, but we don't have an Oddish, we have a Gloom. And I think you actually need the correct one. So, that was the reasoning behind the, okay, we're gonna let it slide a little bit. Because, and honestly, I could probably figure out another way around this, but we haven't gotten to use Cynical since the very beginning of the game because we weren't able to evolve him because we couldn't get a leaf stone. I would really like to get a chance to use Cynical, and the opportunity for that is coming up. I'm also having a brief moment of, is it late enough? Because I think this is a night encounter, and that's one of the things I'm a little upset at myself for my notes. Cerebi, Route 25, Poke Earth, 4th generation. Yeah, it needs to be night. Well, that's silly. Okay, let's finish the rest of these and see when it turns to night. Because I am 4 minutes off the... Oh, this is a double. Okay. So yeah, I'm 4 minutes out. If I need to, I can just wait instead of having to change my clock, which feels good. 2 grass types against my water type. That feels annoying. This is also a poison type though. As I realize, I don't know if I actually checked the happiness ratings on my Pokemon after I taught them Return, but oh well. Paris is unevolved, it's level 38. Even if it has something, it's not going to be that good. It's a physical attacker, and the only grass move it has should be Giga Drain, which in this version is only a 60 power move. I'm gonna use Yawn here to slow... That's getting a little scary. That miss on Fly, I didn't even realize... I don't even know what the miss chance on Fly is. It's not very high. Okay, we're gonna risk it. I can't wait another turn with a +2 attack on that Paris. If it gets something like, if it uses something like Slash and crits, it doesn't matter. As a reminder, Fearow is Flying Normal type, which means that Return is same type attack bonus. And as a reminder, we picked up like 8 copies of Return at the last, at the department store recently. Use that sleep to slow things down because of the 2-turn on Fly. Which I think I'm actually going to use here. Should be okay still. Yeah, the 2 TMs I picked up several copies of were Return, because... Oh wait, no, I think I only picked up 3 or 4 of Return, because it's good again. I wanted it for Andrew, I wanted it for our... Snorlax, Those are the main two I was thinking about offhand. It is just a good neutral high damage move if we don't have one of those. Like, honestly, in certain situations, it may be better than Bite on Gyarados. Honestly, I think it might just be better than Gyarados. Because I believe Return can get up to 120 base power. Base power is better than Bite is a 50 base power doubled for I'm still seeing the same background here, so this might not be valid yet. Oh, crap. Yeah, we need to wait anyway. That's not good. I forgot to get my encounter on Route 24, which we need to get first. And it looks like we do need to put a little bit more time for it to be actually night. So we're going to go ahead and save real quick here. Hopefully this is the last of the day-night shenanigans we need to do. Okay, hopefully it is night enough now. I don't know, this whole thing is weird. I looked up the time, and it said I should have already been at the correct time even before the clock rolled over. Because I started... The first half of this video went from like 6:45 to 7 o'clock. I just bumped the clock on my computer forward another, Oh, wait. Did that just... I just got Noddish. That was not actually what I was expecting to get there. No nickname. Well, that does mean that technically I believe we can get Venomoth here if we want to. But that definitely falls under the category of things I don't necessarily need. I was hoping that was going to be where my reward was. But this guy has a Porygon. I'm actually a little scared by this. We're good, never mind. My first thought was, is this guy gonna have Charge Beam? If he did, I would be worried. Especially after that special attack boost. But Unevolved Porygon isn't that strong. It does learn a lot of different moves. I'm just getting Nugget. Okay. What? Okay, these fights are seriously more nerve-wracking than I expected. Mostly just because I only have 3 Pokemon. Effectively. Slack Off gives us a good heal without using items in battle, which is important. And we're gonna go ahead and use Confusion because it is not very effective, and still Stab. Quick Claw says we go first this time, even if he wakes up. I'm hoping we're gonna get a Confusion. We did not. We're good. You know, I sat there thinking about which Pokemon to bring. I didn't actually look up what was on this route. And I was like, okay, I think I want my flyer. So I brought Andrew to be able to get back to Cerulean after we get through all of these trainers without having to walk back. Just in case there were like extra trainers we had skipped or something like that. Okay, there's... You have to do them in order? Oh. And there's no PC here. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna need to get all of them apparently, but we'll do that later. We'll scare off Misty's date first. Why'd you have to show up and bug us now? If they call people like you? Pests. You heard me, right? Oh, those badges. You have 8, you must be good. Come to Cerulean Gym, I'll take you on. Okay. I thought that this was going to be a situation where we could learn, or where we could just do the ones we wanted. But apparently it is a lot more complicated than that. So I think I'm going to pause here so that I can regroup and see if this is even plausible. Because if I have to do all of these in order, we might be in trouble. Okay, let's finish this convoluted crap. Genuinely, this is the fact that the elemental stones are so hard to get in this game was already frustrating. The fact that you have to get all of these obscure references and catch all of them is really frustrating. Like, I'm not using these Pokemon. I've had to go back and catch another Lickitung because I evolved it. That's the one I really wanted, the Leaf Stone. Also, there's no PC in this room, so you have to walk back and forth every time. Staryu, awesome. And I'm not sure... There's one we don't have and can't get. Okay, we are good still. We can get we've got a Vulpix. The last one is Pichu, which we can't catch. So I realize they don't build these with Nuzlocke in mind. You know, the goal is to catch them all. But it is really frustrating at the same time that we're in this situation. So I don't know. There's something about it that just rubs me the wrong way. And I feel like if you didn't have... Like, if you didn't know that you had to do that, I would just be like, oh, this guy wants to see a Lickitung, whatever. I wouldn't do that, but or I don't really care. But if you knew that that's like the only way to get your elemental stones, then yeah, I would do that. So we're gonna go ahead and toss these two. Those were duplicates. Let's see, those are all our ones that we're probably not using. Oh, you know what? I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up here. I know it's going to be a little bit of a short one. This was just a lot of jumping through hoops and a lot of back-end production on my part because I had to do so much so many edits and so much extra catching. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap here. And next time, we are going to absolutely wreck some gyms. Let's see how ambitious I can get. I think I can go through 4 gyms in one video with time to spare. So we're gonna see how that works, and we'll be back next time for the great gym slaughter, hopefully. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.